As he began to ascend the stairs, a musty smell overwhelmed him, an odor that represented the age of the building. I walked up the staircase, and for a fleeting moment, I had this thought that if I was filming a horror movie, this would be the best location. The steps would creak, and sometimes a plume of dust would come up, Wes said. Once he made his way up the landing, he began to explore a few rooms toward the front of the building's second floor, but nothing caught his interest. Thus he started walking down the hall towards the back rooms. Midway down the hall, Wes noticed the open windows with see-through curtains covering them, but he couldn't shake the chill of the dark hallway. It was almost like I had to squint just to kind of see, even though sunlight was pouring through the rooms, Wes explained. As the young man makes his way from room to room looking at things, he heard what sounded like boot steps. My first thought is I'm in an old building, so my mind's playing tricks on me. I didn't give it much thought, stated Wes. As I kept walking down the hallway, however, the boot steps became more pronounced, more belligerent. They were coming from the rooms I had just been in. At first, Wes thought maybe the owner's husband decided to check on him. After all, the man had glared at him, so maybe he wanted to make sure the college student wasn't stealing or vandalizing something. Or maybe the couple had a housekeeper to help keep the more than 40-room building tidy. However, as Wes started to scope out another room, he got a distinct feeling someone was watching him. The hair on the back of his neck started slowly to rise, and he felt a presence. He knew at that moment he wasn't alone.
The Olde Park Hotel in Ballinger, Texas, is one of the oldest buildings there. The city now called Ballinger was formed and incorporated in 1886. There were buildings standing when this occurred, and it's believed that the hotel building was actually older than 1886. The Runnels County Courthouse across the street was built in 1889. It is said that the Olde Park Hotel building served as a court meeting building before the courthouse was built, as well as even the schoolhouse. It was also twice a bordello and brothel during its time. It is said that some of the women from those times still roam the hotel as spirits and let people know their presence in sometimes amusing and affectionate ways. The historic building also served as a fully functioning bed and breakfast and became an actual hotel from where the Park Hotel gets its name from. The hotel accommodated visitors to Ballinger, as well as housing railroad workers then working on the Santa Fe Railroad, lines. During this period of 1890s, the town of Ballinger flourished with the wealthy coming from the northeast and setting up homesteads. During this time, the hotel was also a music and antique store. The hotel remained with the family for several decades and was sold in July 2016 to Dan and Connie LaFave. They are paranormal researchers with 20 years experience studying paranormal all over Texas in homes and historical sites. Dan has written 2 books about their explorations over many years. When they acquired the hotel, their intent was to share both history and the ghostly spirits of the Olde Park Hotel with people. You see, a lot occurs in the hotel, such as hearing voices and whispers, hearing loud footsteps, hearing the gaggle of women chatting, sometimes hearing screams and yells, people being touched and their clothing pulled, hair being stroked and pulled,
The sightings and ghostly apparitions, both men, women, and children. There are also sometimes quite scary things, such as doorknobs being turned and doors opening and closing on their own. Very cold drafts coming from nowhere inside the closed hotel. And the sightings of scary-looking, what are called black shadow figures from time to time. The paranormal activity within the hotel is quite strong at times, and there also at times have been people leave in the middle of the night because of things happening. Dan and Connie LaFave understand and feel that there might actually be upwards of 30 ghostly spirits in the hotel due to the story told and paranormal things experienced by themselves, as well as other people who visit the hotel. They know the spirits are there, trying to make contact. And it is their intention to share the haunted Old Park Hotel so that people can learn about its history and its ghosts. The hotel offers both paranormal groups and regular groups the options of attending evening history ghost tours, where people are willing and brave enough for groups to stay overnight to explore and sleep in the hotel, if they dare.